This book was banned for 400 years because it looked like a manual for summoning angels, but it was actually the world's first secret code for spies. The Steganographia was written by Johannes Trithemius, a German abbot, in 1499. The first two books appear to be grimoire material, elaborate rituals for summoning planetary spirits who will carry messages instantly across any distance, pages of angelic invocations, complex ceremonies, and instructions for communicating through spiritual means. The Catholic Church banned it immediately. Possessing a copy could get you tried for witchcraft. The book circulated in manuscript for a century before finally being printed in 1606 and then banned again. It looked like dangerous occult practice, except it was encryption. Brilliant, multi-layered encryption disguised as angel magic. In 1606, scholars finally decoded the first two books and discovered the angel names were ciphers. The elaborate rituals were instructions for encoding messages. What looked like summon the spirit Padiel to carry your words actually meant use this substitution cipher and hide your message in the seventh word of each sentence. Trithemius invented steganography, hiding messages inside innocent-looking text. The angelic invocations were cover for teaching cryptography to people who needed to communicate secretly without arousing any suspicion from authorities who would torture you for possessing cipher keys. Book 3 remained mysterious even longer though. It contains tables of angel names and planetary correspondences that seemed like pure occultism. Scholars assumed that this part was genuine magic since they decoded the first two books and found practical methods. Then, in 1998, Jim Reeds and Thomas Ernst finally cracked Book 3. Also encryption, also genius level steganography. The angel names were mathematical formulas for generating cipher alphabets. The planetary tables were encoding schemes, and the entire grimoire was a cryptography manual masquerading as an occult text. Trithemius hid state-of-the-art espionage technology inside what looked like forbidden magic, knowing that the church would ban it, but people would still copy it secretly, thinking that they were learning angel summoning, when they were actually learning how to send encoded messages. So, why the deception? Because openly teaching encryption would have gotten Trithemius executed as a spy or a traitor. Kings and popes controlled information. Teaching people how to communicate secretly threatened their power directly. But a book about summoning angels? That's just heresy. Dangerous, yes, but in a different category. People would hide it, copy it, study it, believing that they were accessing occult power, when Trithemius was actually teaching them how to hide military intelligence in innocent letters. The brilliance is using religious paranoia as cover. Authorities banned the book, which made people want it more. The ban pretty much guaranteed underground circulation to exactly the people who needed encryption: merchants, diplomats, and anyone communicating across hostile territory. Trithemius even built in plausible deniability. If caught with the book, you could claim that you were studying angels and not codes. The church might punish you for occultism, but they wouldn't execute you for espionage, which seems like a better alternative. Modern cryptographers recognize the Steganographia as foundational work. Methods describe there influenced cipher development for centuries. Intelligence agencies studied it.